very interesting question. Thank you very much. Obviously that I knew already the team. We had to study it very deeply last year to face the two games of the semi-final of the Champions League. Only with that deep study we were capable to overcome the difficulties that we had. And that's part of the job of a coach, to be updated also on the best teams in Africa, in the world even, to follow the patterns of the development of the game itself. But or to enter the job, there was another moment of preparation where we studied not only what was happening, because that was the most important part, what was happening now during this season with the team, how the team was playing, and also understanding obviously the players deeply by themselves, what are their capacities. So we have to study the team and the players, and it's obvious and clear that the players we have, as they are technically well developed, they suit the game of a coach that wants to impose himself on the games, because this is the base, to have quality players. I struggled a lot to impose myself in other contexts where the quality could not sustain what indeed I wanted to put in going on. And that's what I want. I want a team that can control the games. And control the games, it means that the team must be solid in all the 4 moments of the game. Must understand very well what to do with the ball, obviously, but as I have in mind and clear, you have to have the ball to move, not the ball but the opponent, in order to find the right spaces to attack those spaces. I know there are, obviously, when the teams play against sundowns, we really need to understand this question of the spaces. Where are the spaces? How we should create, how we should utilize and use the spaces that are in the game. So having control of the game has also to do with being very aggressive in the moment you lose the ball. Because as much as you control the game, or as much you are aggressive, there's a moment where you're going to lose the ball. And you need in that moment to be very, very strong. I think it's a moment that the team needs to grow a lot. And for that, you need to have a huge solidarity among the players. Because I prefer the players to run for 3-4 seconds and make an effort to recover the ball immediately, rather than coming down, reorganize and defend with the ball and then having to go forward again. And I think that moment can give us a lot in the future. So that's one of the things we'll have to work from the very first day. So, and we have players for that, because we have players with that mentality that need to be probably stimulated in order to put the going on. They need to be closer to each other for that moment. And that comes from the offensive organization. After, obviously, when we play high level of difficulty games, the other team has also quality to go in attack, so to get out of our pressure and take the ball in the spaces that we'll have obviously to be, because the pitch has a huge dimension. And in that moment we need to continue to press the ball and reorganize through that to the moment we are in defense. That has to do that we need to be strong and ready.